Hey guys, welcome to my May and June easy breezy pickups. We're trying something new. I'm trying out my back camera today because someone wise told me that that's where you get better audio, plus you get a better field of view. So let me know if you guys like this or not. Like I said, I'm trying something new. So we're gonna do accessories, consoles, and then games. So for accessories this month, I got a I got a Retro Fighters Hunter controller for the Xbox. I really like this. It reminds me of a Series S controller. Um, I got an HDMI adapter. I haven't taken it out of the package yet for my Dreamcast. I got the retro USB NES controller. I really like this. All the buttons are really clicky. I would definitely recommend it. Um, so the big console I got this month was I got a retro USB AVS because my NES died on me, so I had to get something new. And this is what I wanted originally when I bought my NES. I had a composite modded NES top loader, and it died on me. So this is what I wanted originally, but I decided to get this when I now because I was like, you know what, I want something that's gonna last, and something that's gonna make people laugh. I bought a Hyperscan. It came with everything. I didn't get the box. That's the only thing I didn't get was the box, which is fine. I don't need the box. It was I bought it untested and it ended up working. I got it with X-Men, Ben 10, um, and cards for both games. They're all in plastic bags. Put that back in the Hyperscan box. I also got three of these X-Men booster packs for it, which I'll talk more about this when I make my video on the Hyperscan that I'm planning on making. But these things are fucking, this, we call this a booster pack? Like these cards? I don't want to say too much now. I want to wait until I have until I make the video I'm planning on making. Yeah, I got three of these. Or actually, no, I have four of these. My bad. I have four of these. I'm planning on opening these live on YouTube so we can see what I get. And for games now, for more Hyperscan madness, I got the Toys R Us exclusive Spider-Man. And Interstellar Wrestling. I'm really excited to get more into the Hyperscan because I think it's a really interesting console. All right, more games, more stuff. It's a big month this month. They're really big. There's a lot of stuff. Like I'm trying to get this done relatively quickly so my cat can get up on my desk and eat her cat grass. All right, so games. Starting with the new stuff for the Game Boy set. I got Bionicle for the Game Boy Advance. Sorry, like I said, I'm still trying to figure this out. Bionicle for the Game Boy Advance. I never got Bionicles when I was a kid. I was like, so they're like Lego for edgy boys? Cool. Works for me. Oh, that's on the floor now. I can't read that. It's another Game Boy Advance game. If you can read it, great. But yeah, it's another Game Boy Advance game. Got a couple of these. There we go. I got it. BattleBots. Sorry, it's gonna take me a bit to get this thing down. BattleBots. Side note: if you notice me looking this way, it's because I'm using my TV as a viewfinder. And last for the Game Boy Advance stuff is, I think this is My Pets, Cat and Dogs. Um, more stuff. Was gonna be an awkward one. I got my first TurboGrafx-16 game, uh, Newtopia. I got this from a local game store called 4J's. Other stuff I got from 4J's when I went was Need for Speed Underground 2. And Dr. Mudo. I also got Road Rash for the Genesis. So I have both of them for the Genesis now. And that was everything I got from 4J's when I went there. I love that store. That's a local store out here. They've been here since like 1999. They were closed for a few years. But I really like that store. I've been going there since, oh shit, I just hit my mic. Since I was little, and I told my roommate that this time it was great to see them, but it wasn't what I bought when I was there. It's what wasn't there when I went that I was like, okay, I can go buy that online now because I know they don't have it. I got Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest, aka the best Castlevania for the NES. I got this in a lot that had two of them, so I actually traded one to 4J's. Someone's gonna comment, that's not the best Castlevania for NES. That's Castlevania 3. Castlevania 2 sucks. And it'll be like, have you played it? No, but the Angry Video Game Nerd said it sucks, so it sucks. I got Story of Seasons for the for the Switch. I had this on PS5, and when I was trying to play it on PS5, um, when I was trying to play it on the PS5, I was having problems reading the text and all that. And the Switch has like the best zoom feature of any of the modern consoles. So I bought it on Switch so I could play it better, easier, whatever. I don't fucking know. I'm tired. I got SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 for the PS2. I'm currently on my way to buying a lot of. I want to own like all the wrestling games I've played as a kid, just wrestling games in general. I bought Morrowind for the Xbox. I'm not the biggest Elder Scrolls fan, but you know, I was in my friend Sabrina's Whatnot stream, and I felt bad for just hanging out there and not buying something, so I bought something. I was like, I could get that to play. I got Rune Factory for the Switch. I think this is Rune Factory. Yeah, Rune Factory 4. Yeah, Rune Factory 4 for the Switch. So I got Joy-Cons from TikTok for my second Switch because I bought a V1 Switch for reasons. Don't tell Nintendo. I mean, I already got blocked out of online on that Switch. So I've been playing on that for like the last week or something, just playing different games. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to get some farming games because I like cozy gaming. So this is the heavy hitter for this month. Skies of Arcadia Legend. The insert is kind of messed up. It's a little, I think it's water damage, but the game works fine. And this is one of the GameCube games I've been wanting to get. Like I said, it's going to take me a while to get used to this. Make fun of me all you want. Another GameCube game I got. Darkened Sky. Oh, is this upside down? Yeah, that's upside down. Darkened Sky for the GameCube. I want to play this on a live stream where I have to eat Skittles to use the magic. So maybe look out for that if I ever get off my ass and do that. We got Raw 2 for the Xbox. I think this cover's funny because besides Triple H, everyone on this cover was a WCW star. Oh, I also got this one from 4J's, my bad. It's Wrath Unleashed for the Xbox. And we have reached the final game of this month. State of Emergency for the PS2. And that's it, guys. It's a pretty big month. Bought a lot of stuff. We're not going to do it. We're never going to do a 2-year, like a 2-month mid-year pickups ever again. Bought way too much stuff. All right. Thanks again, everyone. Let me know how this turned out. If you like this better than, when I was using my front camera. I'm trying to get everything worked out, figure out what I want to do. All right. Bye.